And I'm going to send it over to Stacy to get us started.
Thank you, Sherry. Can you all hear me okay? Yeah, okay, good. Great, awesome. I am not going to belabor the welcome because we're gonna try and do this in 30 minutes for you guys and get you the lowdown on Subscribe to Save. So the things we wanna cover tonight are Subscribe to Save, loyalty rewards, and how you can really build your order to maximize what those programs can give you. And when we talk about this, I want you to think about how you can get the best discount, how you can get the best rewards, and how you can get the most freebies, right? There are those three different ways that we can really stretch our wellness budget when we use these programs. And one of the reasons we want to talk about it is that things have recently changed. And well, actually, they changed a few months ago, several months ago. But I know that as the site has changed, sometimes those navigation challenges kind of remain. So we're going to just explain a bit about Subscribe to Save and loyalty rewards. And then Sherry's going to actually walk you through some navigation, which is going to be super helpful. So what is Subscribe to Save? Subscribe to Save is Young Living's monthly subscription program. And one of the great things about it is that it is one way that you can unlock that 24% discount. So today, if you're brand new to Young Living and you want to place an order, you are going to pay retail prices unless you place your order on a subscription or you place at least a 100 PV order, which is effectively like $100. So that's the beauty of Subscribe to Save, is that you could put one thing on subscription and you would unlock that discount. The other nice thing about Subscribe to Save is there's no minimum order. So kind of in our old world where everything was under the umbrella of Essential Rewards, you had that minimum $50 order to have a subscription to get rewards. That doesn't exist anymore, okay? So in the new world of Subscribe to Save, I think it's kind of important to think about like unlocking the rewards from the subscription program. They're two different things. They work together, but they're really different. So the subscription program, it gives you that ease of ordering every month, knowing that your order is going to show up, letting you set it and forget it, and it allows you to unlock that discount. There's no minimum. Now, if you want to get the loyalty rewards, which Allison is going to talk about in just a minute, you do need that $50 minimum. So she'll explain that a little bit. One thing to know about Subscribe to Save and your monthly order is that you are not locked into a specific monthly box. It's not like everyone gets the same box every month. You get to customize and choose whatever you want in your order, and you can choose one month to not even have an order. It's so much easier than it used to be. So you can manage that all from your account login. You don't have to call in anything. You can simply skip a product if you don't want a product that month. You can swap things in and out of your subscription cart. There's no, you're not locked in. So you can really make it whatever you and your family need to order. Like there are some things I order every single month, and then there are other things that kind of like come in and out of my order. And I'm guessing some of the other ladies would say the same thing. You do have the option, and Sherry will walk you through this. When you set your order, you can say like, this one thing, my name's Jared, I order that every month. So just set that as a every month order. And then my skincare, I really only need that every 3 months. So set that every 3 months. It's this like beautiful option in theory in some ways. Personally, I just move everything in and out of my cart. Like I don't use those month options, but they are there. So it gives you the option, depending on what works best for your brain, how you think about it, what's easiest for you. If you like that set it, forget it. I never really want to log in again. And I just want to know these things are going to show up at, in these intervals. You can do that. I like need my hands on my order every month. I need to like go in there, pull things out, pull things in, look in my supplements cupboard. What do I need, and figure it all out. So You can do whatever works best for your style. Like I said, easy to skip or cancel. And there's really no reason to place an order not on Subscribe to Save unless you've already placed a Subscribe to Save order that month and you need to order something else, because you can only place one per month. Or if you, there are some products, and there's not a lot, but there are a few that you cannot order on Subscribe to Save, and you have to order them as a regular, we call it a regular shop order. But really, those are the only two reasons to not place your order on Subscribe to Save. There's no commitment, there's no being locked in. You really just get additional benefits by using the subscription option. So one of the biggest benefits is that your order can qualify for loyalty rewards. So I'm going to kick it over to Allison to explain a little bit more about loyalty rewards.
Okay. Hi guys. So I love this program, the Subscribe to Save. And for one main reason, the loyalty rewards. And all that means is that you order monthly. You have clicked the box of monthly shipments. Again, you get to choose your products. You get to choose what you put in and out for how much or whatnot. But with the loyalty rewards, you get extra stuff, which is fantastic. I love extra stuff. It makes everything more worthwhile. So with the loyalty rewards, you have enrolled in that monthly shipment. So you've clicked the frequency of monthly, and you have also done a PV requirement. And I'm going to tell you, it's not bad. I mean, it's so nice what they have. So all you have to do is that 50 PV. So as you can see on this lovely, lovely chart, it kind of goes through on what you will get. So if you have, say, 1 month that you decide you don't need 50 PV, you can still do your shipment, but you would get no points. Okay, and that's fine as you go forward. But I feel if you're going monthly ordering, you should get to that at least 50 PV, because you will earn 10% back on your order. But it doesn't have to be consecutive. I love that she put that in there. Because what Stacey was talking about, how you can do the 1 month or the 3 months, say you needed your skincare every 3 months. I also kind of like that option if you are nervous about that monthly, for some reason, shipment, then you can choose that 3-month subscription. And if it's above 50% or 50 PV, you'll still earn that 10%. You just won't accrue. And then you're going to love it. And then you're going to shift yourself to the loyalty rewards. I promise you. But anywho, so back to the loyalty rewards, which is again, that monthly order and that shipment above 50 PV. If you're 50 PV consecutively month after month, for the first 3 months, you will earn back 10% points. At month 4, being consecutively at 50 PV or above, there are perks to doing it above. You'll get 20% back. So you already double. So you're getting 24% back for being a customer, plus 20% back for future products to get at a later date. Then if you are on it for over 24 months, like myself, I have been on it since day one because I love these products and I love saving money. So here I am, you earn back 25% back. That's like almost getting half off on everything. I feel it is amazing. So you get those perks. If when you do that, there's also an extra bonus of you get loyalty gifts as a thank you from Young Living. They're great. They come at increments. So so you're on it for 3 months. You'll get a loyalty gift at month 4. You'll get it in your next shipment. And at 6 months, they'll celebrate you with another free gift. And then with that 9 months, you'll get celebrated with another free gift. And at 12 months being on it, you will get back an oil that is only, I'm going to tell you, an oil that is only available to those loyalty members. It's an awesome oil. You will love it. I use it as a perfume and sometimes in my diffuser. But that's what you'll get at those. And then you'll get that every 12 months you're on it. So I think that's an awesome perk. So this chart is great because it will show what you can get. Remember when I said that there are perks to getting more than 50 PV in your order? So not only would you earn back 10% on that total order, you would get additional gifts with purchase from Young Living. So she has it all right here, and every month is different, and they set it up. But I'm going to tell you that I love the promos that they do because they choose really good oils that either are favorites that are nice that I need. I can't tell you the amount of times that I have something in my cart that I've put in, and then the new month comes about and it's for free. So, because they're just that good. Or the other thing is that if I'm not used to using it, or it wasn't really on my go-to list and I get it for free, they know what our bodies need because it quickly becomes one of my favorites. And then I never want to be without it. I have a few of those. But here are the ones for this month. So at 50 PV, you'll get that 10% back off as a loyalty member, or anytime you're on Subscribe to Save. You won't get the 10% back. But this next thing I'm going to talk about is at any time on Subscribe to Save. If you get up to that 100 PV level, you will unlock free shipping on anything. And that's a loyalty member, 1 month, signed up for 3 months or 2 months. It doesn't matter. You get up to that 100 PV, you get free shipping. No cost to get in, no extra payment. I love it. Just the love of your products and using them, right? The next one would be 190 PV, and that just means every product has an amount. They're not always equal. A lot of the times they are, but they'll have a PV amount, and that's what they kind of go off of. So it's not dollar amount, it's PV account. But you'll get gifts at 100, which is free shipping. You'll get gifts at 190 PV, as you can see. There's grapefruit, rosemary, and eucalyptus this month. And then the 250 PV is an extra lime. I love lime in my diffuser all the time. And then the 300 PV tier is cedarwood, and like a really cool Seed to Seal Story collection. Comes in a cute little box of lavender, tea tree, and peppermint. And it's a 10 milliliter bottle of that, which is double what lavender you can get from lavender and peppermint typically. So those are great gifts for purchase. So those are kind of the good things that come from the program. And as a loyalty member, again, you get to accrue those points of 10, 20, and then 25% back, and those free gifts. Sherry's going to go through some awesome little orders and kind of show you how to set it up now.
Thanks, Allison. And one thing I wanted to talk about before I forward this slide, my son, who now lives in his own home, he and his fiance are not feeling well, and they actually placed their first order on his account. I've always ordered for him under his own account, and he sent me the email, and they spent 243 PV on a one-time order. Because why would he call his mother to ask questions? So they got free shipping, and they got a bottle of Eucalyptus radiata. That's it. They were 7 PV away from getting lime. However, if they had ordered it as a subscription, they would have gotten 25 points back. They would have earned 10% back. So they would have gotten 25 points to buy product in the future. And they also would have gotten grapefruit and rosemary. And they love grapefruit. But did they order it that way? No. So tomorrow, I will be having to call with him on the phone to change that shop order to a subscription order. So don't be Justin. I'm hoping he won't watch this video at some point because he won't love me for this. But I was very proud of them for placing that order. But yeah, it's like, and they even used account credit. He had account credits, but they didn't click that subscription thing. So I think I need to have that conversation with them. But seriously, they're probably going to order only every 3 months, but that's okay. Ordering every 3 months, they still would have had $25 in credit, to order something for free. So don't be that. Don't be Justin. So I wanted to show you a few order examples of like what could happen and what you don't want to happen. So if you just order 50 PV, like Allison talked about, you are getting your discount for being a member. So you get the 24% off pricing. And then with your loyalty rewards, you are going to get $5 in points back. So it really is like costing you $13 when you think about it that way, because you are going to have that back for you.
Hey, Sherry.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
just going to interrupt really fast. When I put the loyalty rewards back at the bottom, the $5.42 is your 10% back, and the
Right.
$13.57 is your 25% back. So it's the range of what you
Oh,
would get
sorry. Thank
back,
you. Okay.
depending how long you've been on. Sorry, I didn't really make that very clear.
Got it. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. So if you're only earning 10% back, you would get the $5.42. The longer you're on the program, as Allison said, the more you get back. If you spend 100 PV, you've now just gotten free shipping, and then your loyalty rewards are coming back to you. But again, the more you buy, the more you get. So at a 190 PV level, you're getting free shipping. And because you weren't Justin and you ordered on a subscription, you got your eucalyptus, rosemary, and grapefruit for free. Now, why is that important? Because that is how I know Allison, Stacy, and I have really experienced a lot of other products with all of the promos that we get. I've really expanded my collection around here because of all of those promos. You know, 3 years ago, I don't think I would have ordered rosemary for anything, but when I got it free, I learned how to use it, and now it's kind of a staple in our house. So that's why this program is so amazing, because if you're using the products, why don't you want more free things to experience? So the biggest issue, I'm sorry, I'm going to talk out of order for a moment. I'm going to talk about how to redeem points when I show you the website. But this slide is going to be in something that I'm going to share with you, because I want to talk about, what do you order? Because I know that's a really big thing for a lot of people. They're like, okay, I have enough oils. However, when we are building our orders, I love this wellness triangle, and Stacy made this great graphic for us. This wellness triangle really talks about how to build your order based on what you need. And so the largest part of our triangle should be the nutritional part. So the supplements, the Ningxia Red, that is always the biggest part of my order. That middle portion of the triangle is all of your ditch and switch. The ditch and switch products are all of those, you know, getting the chemicals out, bringing in the clean products in. And then finally, the oils. And while it might look like it's the smallest part of the triangle, it's the most important. However, our oils last a lot longer than that bottle of supplements or the toothpaste or the mouthwash. So that's why it actually does become the smallest part of our order. So now I am going to switch over. Do you see the Young Living screen? Okay, perfect. I am actually logged into my husband's account because I wanted to show you the subscription order that we've already placed. So I just want to show you a few different things on the site. Notice here it says February, because my January order has already processed. Now, if I wanted to get the exact same things, I could leave it all in here. Notice how the frequency says monthly. Like Stacy said at the beginning, I can choose to order something at different intervals, but my brain, I can't. I go in every month and change my order to get what I want. So here is something I want you to see first. You can see this month we got the fruit and veggie soak, my baby wipes. So that is, I don't have a baby. That's my ditch and switch. Those are my makeup removers. I actually use them on my dogs as well. Believe, so 1 bottle of oil so far. The Vitality Drops, these are actually for Jim. He's obsessed with those. You can see 2 different kinds of toothpaste, Jim and Sherry flavored. Progressives Plus, well, that's mine. Our Agiles, 2 things of the mouthwash, and our Sulfurzyme. So that triangle is represented pretty well for us every month, and that's how it looks. Now, when you look over here at your order summary, you can see I'm getting my 24% discount This is my PV total. I have 302.50 monthly PV. That 50, remember, that's that minimum that Allison talked about. So they're like, yep, you did it. You met your 50 PV by a little. Look at my loyalty points. I earn 25%. Jim earns 25% back because he's been on for more than 25 months. So I earned 75 points, $75 to spend later on free stuff. And if you remember that slide of all the free oils, it's worth $175 in free oils. Spent 300, got 170 plus in free oils and $75 in loyalty rewards. Not bad, huh? Now, I am going to start deleting these out to build a new order. And when you do this, I love this feature. I'm going to delete, and build a new one. So you can see how easy it is to build it. Now, what's really nice, I'm sorry it's moving slow. I know it's because I'm sharing my screen, so I apologize for that. I was hoping to log into 2 different accounts and it doesn't let me. I even tried to have 2 different browsers, but it kept recognizing that I was logged into another Young Living account. So you'll have to bear with me for this. All right, now watch when I delete this. Oh, do I want to cancel my subscription because I've deleted everything out? No, I don't. So what I will do is I will add in my other products and then I will go back and delete that last thing I don't want. That's personally how I do it. If you know you just want something every other month, you can set it up for every 2 months and then be done. That's what's really nice. Now, I love how easy it is to add to your orders. So I know we are going to need Super B. And look, I only type in the word super and look at all of the ones that come up. How easy is that now? Not like our old system. I need Super B. Done. Added. There it is. I know I need my Luscious Lemon. I need my foaming hand soap refill because that's the one that we roll with around here. And I know I need some Thyromin. And that's something that I order every other month. But do you see how easy it is? And every time I add something, you can see your monthly PV. You can see the loyalty points you've earned. And now I'm going to get this out of here. Oh, why is it doing that? That's interesting. I apologize. I did this before and it didn't do that. So I don't know why it's doing that. Of course it would do it now. So it should not, oh, I think I know why, because I have it as every 2 months. That was the app, that was why. Because everything else was monthly. Let's see if it works now. There we go. It was because I had the frequency changed. So now you can see I've earned my free shipping. If I were to continue to add product in here, you would then see the free oils that I was also receiving. And they show up right on the list now, which is really nice. So now you've been on these loyalty rewards. And I know this is a question a lot of my members ask me. Okay, well, what do I do with the points now? So if you go over here on the side to loyalty rewards, you can see how many points you have available. I don't have a lot because we spend our points every month. I am not a saver. We order Ningxia Red most of the time with our points. So I will say, oh, Allison has 500. Oh, I can't do that. So we will order usually our Ningxia Red with it, or I will order Sulfurzyme. We take a lot of Sulfurzyme around here. Now, let me show you the easy way to use your points now. You're not going to do a subscription. You're just going to shop up here on the top. And when you click shop, you're going to pick the items you want. So I'm just going to pick some Oh, I know, skincare, because I do need some skincare actually. And the Art Intensive Moisturizer is back in stock. So I am going to now look at your options, add a subscription or cart. Now, this is what's important to know. Over here, you can see where it says PV, and all the way on the right, see where it says price point? That means you can use your points to purchase it. Sound good? However, if you don't have at least 69.75 points in your available rewards, it won't let you do it. You can't do partial amounts. You have to have the full amount in there. So now I'm going to add that to my cart. And now you can see here, I'm not going to get free shipping. I think this confuses people. I'm not going to get free shipping because I'm not paying for this. So remember that. When I go to my cart, you can see that my savings has been applied. And when I go to checkout, I understand shipping is not nice right now. The whole world is not having good shipping issues right now. It's okay. It's okay. Order what you need and get plenty of it so that you don't stress over shipping. You can see right here, billing and payment method. I have points available. Use my points. Click. And as I do that, you have to click continue to apply those points. And now, oh, look at how much I'm going to owe. $8.43. Thank you very much. Isn't that awesome how easy it is to use the points? So I'm going to stop sharing now because we have about 3 minutes left and I know there are football games to get back to. So does anyone have any questions that they would like to ask? You can either put it in the chat or go ahead and unmute yourself, whatever you're more comfortable with. Bert, did you have a question? You can unmute.
So if you try and place an order with your loyalty points, and you know how it says you have points or dollars that are expiring soon?
Yes.
Will it take it out of that first?
Yes.
Okay,
Always.
because I wasn't sure, because one time I did it and it seemed like those were still showing in that those are going to expire in 5 days area, but I wasn't sure.
But probably because it hadn't processed yet. Once they actually
Okay.
process it, it will take, but it's always going to take your oldest ones first.
Okay.
Okay. Was that helpful showing the website for everyone
Yes.
that's on the call? Okay. Any other questions that we can help you with tonight? Yes, Katie. You're still, as long as you are set up on a subscription order, you maintain that 24% discount, even if you're only getting it every 3 months. But if they were to cancel that and then they haven't placed an order, then their account will go back to inactive status. And I did create something for all of you. If you want to click on this now, or you can download it, it's in the chat. It's a Sway, which is a nice little swipe and learn with all of the visuals that we showed during this class. And it's also got the information that we were saying at the same time. All right, well, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna let everyone go back and enjoy this last football game. And I know, go Allison, go Bills. So thank you so much for joining all of us tonight and have a great rest of your evening. Take care, everybody.